The MW3 beta is here, and these are the settings that you need to make your game look good and feel good at the same time. First things first, when you load up to MW3, you might notice your game looks bland as shit. You're going to click your PS Home button. We're going to go to Home, and then we're going to go to your settings. We're going to check settings, go to screen and video. Video output, make sure your resolution is set to your native resolution of your monitor. I'm playing at 1440p. Some people are going to be at 1080p. If you have a 120 hertz monitor, ideally you want to have that on as well, so you can play the game smoothly the whole time. And then this is where the magic happens. You're going to scroll down to HDR. Turn HDR off. You do not want HDR for some reason. When it's on, the game looks like piss. The deep color output, turn this off. And then your RGB range, you want it to give you the full set of colors. And then you are good, especially if a lot of you guys are streaming or recording. You guys are going to need these settings or else it's going to look really bad, like my games did before. Then we can go back to the game itself. We're going to go into our graphics settings first. I'll cover controller in a little bit. Turn off on-demand texture streaming. You do not need it. It makes you lag. It makes the game stutter. You don't need it. Turn off motion blur. We don't need that. Film grain. Nope. Depth of field. Nope. Fidelity XCast. Make sure this slider is slid on because the first game I played, I had the slider all the way set to 100 and the slider was off. So don't be like me and be a moron. You want it to be on. If you have 120 hertz refresh rate, keep this on as well. 103 FOV for me personally, that's what I play at. If you guys want to play at 120, you do you. Personal preference. ADS affected field of view, and my weapon field of view is set to wide. First person camera movement. You do not want your screen twerking around when you're getting hit by a nade, getting hit by a streak. You do not need your screen twerking. Set it to 50. You need it there. Brightness, mine is at 55. It's a nice solid soft spot for me, so I'll keep it there. And then we go to my interface tab. This is where my colors happen, and they're a little bit more vibrant than others. Once again, personal preference, but for your enemy, I suggest you make it a custom color and you bump it up to as high as you possibly can on a color. So like bright red, bright pink. If you like yellow, it's up to you. If you have color blindness, you know what I mean. Set these settings to what you want. You can make your own color custom code here. With that, I go down to the color filter. I'm on filter 2. We're setting to both. World color intensity, interface color intensity set to 100 both sides. And then we scroll down a little bit more. I have parallax effects off just so the game runs smoothly. You don't have your game crashing as often. And then we can go into some controller settings that I personally use. I'm on a PS5 SCUF controller, and I'm on a PlayStation 5 right now, not on PC. The beta is only open this weekend for PS players. So I'm on a controller. I play default button layouts. Once again, personal preference over here. I turn off controller vibration. My trigger effects are off. Your dead zones, you want to set them to as low as you possibly can without having stick drift. Mine are set to 4 on the left and right stick mins. My left and right stick maxes are set to about 80. I think this is defaulted to 99. You can probably bring it down to like 80 or 90. And then you can be more responsive to see what you want to do. My dead zones on my triggers are set to 1. I have mouse click triggers. This might be different for everybody. Going over to the aiming, I play 8.8 sensitivity. Once again, personal preference things. Personal preference, 8.8 sense is mine. I use the dynamic response curve with, you want to make sure this is at 1 so you get the full use of this response curve. Going over to the ADS transition timing, put this on instant. You don't want it to, you want your aim assist to kick in right away as you possibly can. You don't need it to be elsewhere. Because this is where my sensitivity is a little bit different from other people. My low zoom, basically all my low zoom scopes are set to, I'm on 8.8 cents, 1.1 multiplier on low zoom scopes. On the high zoom scopes, I'm on 8.8 cents with a 1.3 multiplier, as you can see here. Once again, personal preference. All of that shit is personal preference. Aim assist, have it on. It's good. I'm on default. I don't actually know which is the best one. I assume default is pretty good right now. I might try out Black Ops later. For now, it's on default. Motion sensor, I have off. Go over to gameplay. I have automatic tac sprint on. Auto move forward is off for me. Single tab, and I'm just going to scroll through these. This is a setting that we changed in MW2 because we were dolphin diving a lot, and it was better than sliding. Right now, slide canceling is better than dolphin diving. So, I'm on standard. Takes a little bit to get used to again. And then this is where, like, your gun does, like, that, when you slide cancel, and it does, like, that thing where it, like, they call it the tactical ADS or whatever. I tried the other ones. Don't use those. Use the down button because you're not pressing the down button on your D-pad in most of your gunfights, so you rarely do this. So just use that one. It's a lot better. I have in mind set to release on ADS. So once I ADS, it releases the tactical ADS thing, which is really a lot. It's better for me personally. I use prioritize to interact. I'm a Warzone person, so I'm used to holding to reload when I need to hold to reload. And then that's that. As for my audio settings, once again, I'm on a PlayStation 5. I have default audio everywhere. And that's just what I'm at. I'm at headphones. I haven't tried the other. I'm not using bass boost just because I don't know. I probably should try it out low key. But I'm just using headphones for now. It's nice. I turn off gameplay music. Don't need it. Don't need the music. And effects at 100 per usual. And I think, oh, tinnitus sound, turn that one on. You want tinnitus sound on. As for other settings, I believe that's all I got. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. Don't forget to comment down below if this helped you or not. And if you're not subscribed, it's free and it helps me grow the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. 8 minutes.